Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome to Las Vegas, home to the UNLV Rebels. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Nevada Wolfpack, taking on another team from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Since 1969, UNLV and Nevada have fought for the right to paint and protect the Fremont Trophy, and really they established the intensity of this rivalry right off the bat. Nevada won the first game by a mere 2 points.
Yeah, it's funny to watch all those games back in the day. It's like 0-0 tie, 2 points. Now we're seeing high-scoring, firing cannons, and that's what's cool about the Fremont Cannon. Like, you get to earn this, and you get to bring it to your university as the battle for Nevada.
Means a lot to these two schools, means a lot in the state. It's not a trophy you can necessarily put in the trophy case, but it's all about having possession, and that's what these two schools are battling for today.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass, it's Orji. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Under fire! And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Everybody stays in their lane. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. So now it's 2nd and long. Using his legs, it's Thomas. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And the Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Makes a connection. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. It's a draw. How much lingerie is this guy going to leave on the deck as he gets it down to the 25? 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Rebels are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Tight end now in motion. He'll keep it himself. He's driving for the goal line. Loose football. Touchdown, Vegas. The offense puts up 6. Off-play action on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. UNLV is coming off its best 2-year stretch in school history, but they've got a new coach, but an experienced one in Dan Mullen, who has more than 100 wins on his resume.
Yeah, you mentioned it, Reese. Dan Mullen. Like, he's inheriting a team that was very successful. They were 1 game away from going to the college football playoff. That's how good they were. A lot of experience, a lot of good moments in a building program.
And he's a really good mind on offense, no question about it. Very, very creative. So you expect that to continue at UNLV. And if that offense can do their thing, maybe this is a team that takes that next step.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Makes the grab on the left. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Offense facing 4th down.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and UNLV has the edge. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Less than a yard to go for a 1st down, and the offense will remain on the field. They'll try to sneak it. The Rebels trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Let's go. Looking to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Looking to fire. Trying to bowl his way in. Touchdown, Rebels. All that baby in and then... UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return. Bunch formation for these receivers. Back to throw. It's Orji. Caught over the middle. It's Bradley. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it...
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. taking it the other way. What a play he made.
All right, let's get it. Right.
They'll start this drive going to the air. On target to the left. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one?
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice game.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield. It's Gubbs. And this one will be stopped for no gain. It'll be 3rd and long. To the air. It's Orji. Bringing the heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. It's good. They take a 4-point lead. And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Rebels! And they take it in for 6 more. This offense starts deep in a hole. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to set up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. The Rebels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to go up top, and time's running out the half. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And the Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They've got the 1st down, mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just let him a little too far across the sidelines. Makes the catch, but it's incomplete. David Jesse, as legend would have it, explorer John Fremont abandoned a howitzer in the Sierra Nevada in 1843 during a heavy snowstorm, so each year makes the catch down the right side. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
UNLV.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw, it's Orji. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Now, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the 1st down. The Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the flat in the wide receiver screen. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Brings up second down.
Here's the handoff. Still running at the 40. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You got a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That is...
Fires toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Here comes the field goal unit.
Number 38 on the field goal.
And his slips Justin's. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll run it from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Orji. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, running back gets to give. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and trying to stay on the field.
His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Complete downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, if you're the quarterback, you're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He'll pull it on the read. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
He's got it on the move. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He has kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and goal.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate a...
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Rebels. Looking to pass. It's Orji. Got it set up on the outside. Past the 45. Turning on the Jets. And he is marked out of bounds after another big game. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with with chunk plays. Coming out on first down with the play fake. On the move, he fires. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Snagged out of the air. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Rebels come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Using his legs to buy some time. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And that's a big reason why this offense is so dangerous. If they get the lead, because of this guy's scrambling ability, they can just close the door, put that foot on your...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Vegas. Great place to start for this offense. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Rebels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bradley. And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Orji. Fires it incomplete.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. The Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give and tick, 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 tick. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the ground, he's got it again. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Rebels in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Firing to the right, complete. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
It doesn't matter what the defense is trying to do. Man coverage, zone coverage, blitz, whatever. Quarterback has been locked in. 350 passing yards now.
Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. The Rebels can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Caught close to the marker, it's Plummer. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting him get some positive yards.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Rebels kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll run it from the gun. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Motion from the wideout. A jet sweep pass.
The 2nd down pass was incomplete to the wideout. It's now 3rd down.
Ready?
They want to continue this long drive. Ninth play coming. It's 3rd and 5. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot.
Pulls it in on the right. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. The Rebels will hustle to the line. To throw, it's Orji. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Grabs it inside the 10. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. And give him another. It's a good day's work when you can take a piece of military history home as a rivalry trophy, and that's exactly what UNLV did in this one. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.